soon as I walked through the door, Andre pulling me, okay, they on your category. I'm like, what category? I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, first he had me walking out the school board. The whole panel didn't even know I was trans man at the time, and I was 1 day in of taking a shot. So at that time, I was still looking like
your past life.
You know, that person. So I even gagged at the panel on how I even got my 10s first of all. But I mean, that gave me confidence. That's why I kept walking.
Okay.
But for Kiki, it's easier for you to get through the panels without having no surgery because it's trans. But at the same time, I've walked against trans men and they be quick to take their shirt off and still get beat. I have no surgery at all for 7 years, and the whole 2024 was undefeated until Scott and Andre got their little trans man and beat me. I gave up. But the whole 2024, it gave every time. Oh yeah, I know he ain't got no surgery. Let me take my shirt off. Let me unbutton my shirt. Let me show my chest. You can do that. You still gonna lose. So with me, it's like for mainstream, I can't really speak on it. The only thing I can say about mainstream is that's the only reason I haven't walked mainstream because I don't have surgery. And I know the first thing they're gonna do is take their shirt off. But
Walk mainstream.
Yeah, right. Some mainstream balls that I went to, that's what I've seen. I don't really pop out in mainstream balls. It's too long, too much going on for me. I got 9 to 5. It's being there for 13 hours. I'm not 13 hours. I promise you, they'll have a whole life for 13 hours at a mainstream.
Atlanta balls.
Them motherfuckers in there still hype.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. But I can't really speak on mainstream. I don't really know too much about it. But Kiki, you can slide with a lot of shit. That's being a trans man, but no surgery. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm getting to mainstream. A lot of people been talking shit about it.
I never knew you had surgery. I thought you had.
Nah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I get that this year.
Coach.
That's why I'm not walking no ball this year. I'm focused on that. But I'm getting the mainstream though. I'm trying to.
Oh no, I don't.
I'm trying to get to it.
Any of y'all walk Realness right now? Anybody walk Realness?
How long you doing? Just started. Like just started. Let's go.
You walk Realness?
I asked who walk Realness.
Derek, why you put your hand up?
I did.
Well, you're scared, y'all. Who getting it done? I'm scared.
You walk Realness? No.
I
don't do bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said it right. She can be
Cause she real, right? Like you real out for a film queen. You are.
Thank you.
Of course.
What you walk? Schoolboy?
Fish.
Everything.
Stay away from me.
Cause yeah, if you gonna sleep a lineup, all you gotta do is ask for the mic.
Y'all like Kiki houses, mainstream houses? On Navy.
What is your expectations for Realness? You got any expectations for your category since you haven't gotten your feet wet yet?
To get out there, like you said, to get my feet wet, to have fun, and just try to establish,
Where you want to walk?
like I said, I'm torn between the two, so I guess my take would be, how do you know, like, how far to go before you have to switch over from, like, I guess from everyday, if I was to, like, go in the everyday lineup, and I'm, like, not headed.
Every day will be for you because you ain't gonna see too many dreadhead lawyers, paralegals. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be the first thing they say when you walk executive, your hair. You know what I'm saying? Because you, regardless of, like I like to remind everybody, we're giving a facade. We're acting out of character. Because when we leave from being judged for this category, I'm not gonna walk to the back in no suit all day. I'm changing back out. You know what I'm saying? Just me. Film queens, if it's calling for something, they're not walking the rest of the night. And I've definitely seen him change out of his look immediately. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to be comfortable when we walk. So for me, I would say definitely walk everyday realness because you're like an everyday dude. I only stepped into executive realness because somebody had hinted that it would be a good idea to try it. And because it got a good reaction from my peers, I continued to walk it. And I walked it because nobody else was walking, and I was like, well, if I walk it, other people will walk. And they started walking, but they lose to me, and then that was it.
They switch it.
There was no more lineup
switch
for
categories.
They switch it to every day. Because there's so many executives in every day now.
Don't be that guy.
I was like,
find you a
please don't.
category and like master your category.
And really do your research.
Switching, you know what I'm saying? It's okay to like be good in two categories, but like master one of them. You know?
That's my pet
All that
peeve before
switching
a lot
back
of
and
people.
forth, like. I
Especially
think it works
with
for some
women.
people, but it don't work for everybody. And like it can be interpreted different ways. Like if you walk in realness, like you should not be bogan because like on certain panels, like they're gonna chop you because they know you bogan.
That's
You know what I'm
it.
saying? So there's stuff like that you gotta think of. You know what I'm saying? Or you switching up and you doing drags. Like don't come in this realness category because like certain panels like you chop. You know what I'm saying? So like you gotta understand or just master what your main focus is, you know what I'm saying? Or at least have one main focus.
I'm heavy on research. So do your research. Watch everyday realness categories. Watch executive realness categories. Really, I was a clip watching person because I always wanted to get my feel of the people. I'm looking at the niggas walking. I'm looking at the crowd reaction. I'm looking at the judges. To know, okay, people living for that person in this category, so they're a good fit for it. You know what I'm saying? Before I even stepped out there, I was definitely doing my research. I feel like you would, like I said, be great at every day. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just, you have to know your field. Because these categories really don't call for much, and that be a lot of reasons why people like realness is boring. Because it's not calling for nothing. Where runway, they got bells, whistles, parades. They got things of the things. You know what I'm saying? All we got is an effect. I love executive because I get to bring my briefcase how I want to. You know what I'm saying? I got my
That's
briefcase.
every, you know what I'm saying? Like we just did a mainstream ball for the 4K for everyday realness. And that was
I love your look. I love it.
I just
And
like
it was
the
in your
dudes
element
went out
of
and
art.
did way, like if you was on that floor for that 4K, like, everybody like mastered it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was
Did
like,
y'all look the
like,
entire
it was
part
like-
of y'all category?
That was the first time I felt like, okay, like everybody is like in their zone.
And they bags. Yeah, for me, I love executive realness because school boys got book bags. So based off how clean your book bag is and how clean you look, you might take it for that night. Executive, I get to bring a briefcase, and I spray the same briefcase. It's so many colors on that briefcase right now. I feel like it ain't got thicker because of the paint, but I get to spray and I get to do my own thing for it when it comes to my category. I don't feel like I can walk every day because you're just walking up there and it's just, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Your effect really has to, your effect and your realness really got to show you. You know what I'm saying? For real, for every day. I do hope a lot of people step more into realness because again, like I said, it gets downplayed. For me, it is gonna always be fun because again, I don't go out, I don't socialize with many people, I don't hang with nobody but my dudes. So ballroom is always gonna be my club, gonna always be my bar, and that's where I get to see my people. You know what I'm saying? And we get to, I hear all the time with straight people I bring, oh my God, y'all are like a gang. But y'all got y'all own cliques and y'all fuck with who y'all fuck with and y'all be really like a family. And I be like, yeah, because if y'all knew ballroom, I hate when people be like, oh, I watch Pose, so I know ballroom. I hate that. That's not a, it's not a good perception. Paris is burning. That's the ball aspect. Outside of ballroom, we have genuine bonds in relationship. And realness, we have tighter bonds than a lot of people because, again, we could take L's from each other and move on. Runway, they be mad. Performance, they be counting. Oh, bitch, you 3-1 on me. I got you at the next ball. Me and him, we not doing that. I know we probably like tied or he probably got one over me. We don't even keep count like that because it's about having fun. When I walk off from that judge's panel, that's it for me. I'm not dragging that on. I'm not watching my clips later like everybody else. I don't. It's not a need. Only thing I probably watch is my LSS. That's it. Other than that, I don't go back and watch my realness clips. For what? Unless somebody say, oh, Don made a face at you when you was walking. I lied. I watched one clip, Maverick. I love watching this clip of Maverick because that is the epitome of somebody to me that is a sore loser. And I hate that. I really hate that. Because you have literally lost all the fun in ballroom. And you just there to really just prove a point. And you'll never get that point with me. I actually told him he will never win schoolboy again or barely get his tears if I'm on the floor. I grab everybody's book bag when Maverick walk on the floor. Because I have it's him and it's somebody, he's a Delcord. He used to be a Mamba. Anthony, the real tall one that stand up there with that. Yeah. He said that to see him in mainstream. Because he can't get through me and Kiki. But that's another person. Those are two people I aim to see.
That's the boy that has it out for my boy.
He got it out for everybody.
He do.
He comment on everything I posted. He's like, yeah, tell your Bond boys to meet me.
He can't even get through for mainstream Bond. I mean for Del.
But that's my boy. He be talking this shit.
Oh, but he mean it. But it's all right. Because every time I hit the floor and he's out there, I make sure I'm standing next to him. Because all he's gonna do is stand there like him. It's like, come on, dude. You ain't intimidating nobody. Maverick think he got it. But he's only, that's somebody that I know is only in the lineup, so he throwing them ugly red boots in Vogue. So I'm gonna make sure I see him every time. I watched this one clip from Bonfire. I'm gonna show you. Faith, I got the clip in my phone, I'm sending it to you. Y'all, this boy walked up, Maverick seen me jump in the lineup because I seen him jumping, and y'all see him turn around trying to look and see how he gonna get behind somebody nose. Stand right here, homeboy. Oh, sorry, sister, because I'm packing you up right here. First battle, and half the time I don't even come back because I done beat Maverick. Those are the only two people I'm going to strive to beat in ballroom.
Back in it again.
Yeah, he's forming a whole chapter in Tennessee, and it's foolish. And he's not a leader, but he's the leader of them. Yeah, so. But for me, I just feel like y'all just gotta remember ballroom is fun, and realness can be fun. Y'all make the category what y'all want it to be. But it's definitely like you can have fun in it like you would in runway or performance. All you gotta do is do it. And again, it's about your confidence. If you know you ain't got it, or you don't feel like you got it, or you feel like you gonna go to the panel and you gonna start sweating and shaking, don't do it. Don't do it. Because for one, I hear a lot of people say the panel, it'd be the panel for me, the panel. Half of the panel ain't had their life together. Let's start there. Half of the panel is living, Aubrey's the mother. You have mothers living with their children because the mothers have no home. Exactly. You have founding fathers of ballroom houses without keys to their own home. I always tell my kids, don't be intimidated, those are nobodies. The panel are a group of nobodies. You don't know them, they don't know you. They're only looking at what you bring to the panel. So if your confidence is shit, it's me. Y'all will see me. Y'all can watch. I don't do nothing for my. I'm not finna. Not giving all that. I'm walking up there. This is somebody getting his tears from the back. Literally, he get up from the house table. Everybody's hands already like this because this is somebody who dominates his category. He's not Hall of Famer icon for nothing. These are people that you got to do your history with. These are people that you got to really know what they bring to the category. And this man is the epitome of realness. And one thing he has been since I met him is real in ballroom. If he see it in you, he gonna tell you you got it. Every time. This, whether what house you in, whatever, he gonna, you good job. You did that, and next time maybe, and that's gonna be it. But he's definitely gonna let you know. And these are Hall of Famer icons that we need in the scene. Because we sent a lot of our kids out there the first time and they be nervous as hell. But if you hear that good job, that really takes a lot of off of you. You know what I'm saying? And he's one. That's another one. Literally, people who pour into the scene and they love screaming, Kiki is for kids. It's not. Because the kids didn't start the scene. The scene was definitely started for the youth. But it's more so for people who are intimidated by mainstream. That's a big thing to people. Walking a mainstream bar because it's more people. That's all it is. It's a bigger crowd of people. But ballroom is still the same if you have fun. You make ballroom what it is. And for realness, for me, realness will always be fun. Y'all never see me take it too serious.
Oh, let's do that.
Any closing remarks? Talking.
You know what I'm saying? Good luck. You know what I'm saying? Any 007s in here? So everybody-
If it
That's
is,
right. Y'all
if it
better be in
is,
y'all. Oh, right there.
Maybe point.
I knew the ball.
You knew the wall.
Dehydration.
I already got played.
You said he knew.
Look how much is
Alright. Well, yeah, you know.
Will we be seeing y'all May 9th? May 9th, will we be seeing y'all May 9th?
You won't see me. I won't.
Some of y'all.
We all want. I won't be there.
Oh, that's
Or you coming?
I'm here. They told me I had no choice.
Across the bar?
No.
Akasha's Ball is $1,000 realness. And that was why it was vital to have this here. If anybody's interested in realness, and it's non-legends, I think all black with a touch of your color for your category.
No legends, no icon.
No legends, no
It's
icons.
no
So
makeup,
it's
no
literally
hands.
made for y'all.
Very bare minimum makeup.
No makeup, no hands.
No makeup, no hats.
No, it's bare minimum makeup, no hats.
No makeup.
Preferably no makeup.
Yeah, Fem, please, no makeup.
Gotta be
Bring you a
there.
makeup wipe.
Because that's what's gonna be the very secret
It's a free
weapon.
game. Hey, keep you a makeup wipe in that pocket. Douche. Don't pull it out. I mean, it's not gonna work on the drag.
Don't push your feet out. You want to?
Any closing remarks?
You want to go? You want to?
Thank y'all for coming out.
All hands on deck. It's gonna be up, okay? Walk with that $1,000.
That's a shot.
It's something.
It's a roofie.
Oh.
Oh yeah. And
No, don't go that way.
oh, I mean,
Don't
stuff
go that
happens.
way.
Don't say that y'all don't get.
She said it's a roofie.
What? Wow, you're a weird girl.
It's
It's you. How you know what piss tastes like?
I don't know.
No, it's no take back. You already said it. Champagne. Anybody else want one?
Oh, y'all even old enough.
It's not my problem.
Of course,
That's how it's
Greatly,
He just played.
greatly, though. Just playing, guys.
Because that is on camera.
I started smoking at 12, so of course.
Of course you do.
Oh, you eating? I'm sorry.
Huh? Of course. Hey, of course. Everybody. They get one. Who's it that?
Nobody.
I don't even know. Did you get Mario on the man? On the other side.
You get my big glass. They got good little juice.
You don't need it. What you need juice for? Color? We don't get no juice. Juice cups. This thing kindergarten. Oh, okay. Yeah. In their business. It's all right. I do that. Sure. I went on. Okay. Well, could you bring me mine? Frederick. Frederick. The air. Who cooked what? Oh, wings one-on-one? Oh, no, I thought I was home cooked meal in it. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna buy everything
So your boy on another list for Everyday Realness of the Year.
for
What is this? MWAB.
Tennessee.
Congratulations! Look at that! Dominating state to state. I'm very. What's that about my mama?
And that's mainstream.
What you said?
You go.
Thank y'all to everybody that came out. Thank you, of course.
I don't go. You go.
Even though you were late.
You go. I know, but
Thank you for bringing the kids. I hope this was informative. I hope it was something that y'all learned. I hope it was something that y'all got from it. Again, to me, realness should always be fun. Anytime y'all take it out of fun, y'all gonna lose, honestly. Because realness should never be that serious. If it's in you, you got it. You ain't got no closing remarks.
Y'all look like y'all about to cheers.
Yeah, closing remarks.
Okay, cause
Hold on, y'all. Here come my ugly film queen. I mean, drag realness.
Love down. See you girls on the night.
I've become a legend.
Yes.
Should be.
May 9th is my final hoorah, so I'm in the back
Okay.
for everybody.
Okay.
So send your girls.
So be ready.
I will see you girls.
And guys.
And send your girls and guys. Really send your boys. Right. If you got some girls, you can send them too. And the bombs will meet everybody again at the bodega ball.
We don't know nothing about that.
House of the year, so you know how that's gonna go again.
Oh boy.
Again, thank y'all for coming. Cheers
Bring
to
your
everyone that
best.
made it.
Cheers, everyone.
Yeah, you drunk? Yeah, you drunk. You have nothing to cheers no more. You alcoholic. I definitely enjoyed y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Jesus Christ. What? Cheers.
Thank you.